Vishesh Agarwal needs to come good because his side are in a bit of a pickle. Both their explosive left-handers who have been so reliable throughout the tournament, Yuvraj Keswani and Shivam Arora, are in the dugout. Ricky Malik and his 25 runs is like gold for them right now. Vishesh plays that away. He is someone who's capable of the 25. Ricky plays that away. Might be a bit more tentative after his fellow partners have succumbed to PJ and Anand Tulsian. Cosmic Warriors showing that as long as you play as a team, everybody backs each other, you have a big chance to win. Shot cut away nicely by Vishesh. Into the gap for 4. A rare loose ball from Anand Tulsian, and Vishesh capitalizes. Takes the score up to 20 of 18 balls. Vishesh goes for the sweep, which is one of his go-to shots. Ricky decides not to come back. That's good fielding from Yasho. Ricky comes on the ground, plays it quite well. Long on, tidies up in the form of Mahir. A great start to this innings. 22 for 2 after 20. The Warriors have been superb with the ball so far. Time for Mahir Bhatia to come in. Bowled really well in the qualifier to win the Warriors the game versus the Heritage Tigers. That's in the slot, but played away by Ricky. He goes to 14. That one keeps low. This is what the Warriors have done really well. Slow and low and not allowing the batters to get underneath the ball. Lots of dew as the sun sets. Once it becomes darker, the field gets wetter, the ball gets wetter. Ricky plays that away. Straight to the fielder though, no run. Swing and a miss, and Ricky Malik departs. Wonderfully bowled by Mahir Bhatia. Yashovardhan Kanodia is not going to miss those. He's got the most dismissals as a wicketkeeper in the tournament. And it's all falling apart for the Sobisco Smashers. The Cosmic Warriors have got off to a flyer. 3 wickets in the first 23 balls. Beautifully bowled by Mahir. A bit of flight and then it took off the surface. Rudimentary stuff for someone like Yasho. And Jash Doshi comes in. Played a good hand in that final league game for Sobisco Smashers versus the SKP Eagles. That's the Raft Cosmic EV, proud sponsors of this tournament. Thanks to all our sponsors for their support during the CSC T50. Raft Cosmic EV, T2, Hecate, Wedding Belt Studio, Rihanna Sports, Endura 101. Josh on strike. Nicely bowled by Mahir. Halfway through this first innings and only 25 on the board for the Smashers. Vishesh and Josh need to play the rescue act. Nashville continues, or rather bowls his first over. Well, his team continues to impress. Last 2 games he hasn't been in the best of form. This is where he can come good. That one stays low, very well kept by Monty. Not much Vishesh could do about it. These two need to get to at least 20 each. I'll take them to 67, which will be a fighting total. Vishesh cracks that. Only as far as Mahir. Not going to take him on. Nicely bowled by Yash, hitting it into the deck. Vijendra doing a great job in the field and contributing. Everyone from the Cosmic Warriors have contributed. Sobisco smashers, batters have also contributed every game. When one misses out, the other one capitalizes. That's what they have to do again today. Swing and a miss, and that's another good over from Yash Birla this time. Looks like Anand will bowl the next. 20 balls to go. Smashers need some runs. It's Mahir who will bowl out his spell. He's found a very good line and length. Flighting the ball outside off stump. Another good delivery. Cramps just for room. Nicely bowled again. Flight and then angling in. Good fielding by Sahil Wadhwa. Only 30 on the board after 33 balls. They need a few big hits. Vishesh plays it away. Fielder misses it. So does Yash Birla. That's okay. Vishesh comes on the wicket and launches it. One bounce, four. And that is what the Smashers need more of. Mahir gets hit in the last ball of what has been a terrific spell. He goes for 10 runs of his 10 balls and has had a brilliant tournament with the ball. Along with PJ as well. It's 36 for 3 after 35 balls. 15 to go. Projected score is 51. I don't think that's enough. But in a final, anything's possible. Yashovardhan Kanodia takes the gloves off and takes the ball in hand. Bowls a short one that's in the air. There was a similar chase yesterday. This time Yash Birla gets it and it's an over-arm throw, which is always great to see from him. That one keeps low. Yash was so excited for this game. He probably forgot his jersey. Came at 11 o'clock to play for CSC, who have qualified for the Platinum final in the Interclub T20. That is nicely cracked away by Vishesh. Has he got enough distance on it? No, he doesn't. Very well fielded by Yash Birla. And for once, it is Yasho who bowls and Yash who catches it. A bit of a switcheroo. Usually it's the other way around, and Yasho can do no wrong. The Warriors can do no wrong today. Vishesh goes for a well-made 18. But wickets are tumbling and tumbling. It's 38 after 38. Archit Mehra, the new batter, chance for a run out. Yasho misses the direct hit. Josh was gone for all money. He had to throw. Somebody asked him why did he throw. He had to. Josh Doshi is a big wicket if you can get him run out. Archit says no, very late. Yasho could have gone closer and thrown. Josh Doshi and Archit Mehra need to get a few boundaries. Oh, that keeps low. Does well to get it away actually. Just a single, 40 balls bowled. It's 40 for the Smashers. Yash was asking if he should continue. I think he should actually. All roads lead to Gulmohar Sports Complex today. The grand final of the CSC T50. We're pulling out the drone shots as well for you. There is the wonderful Gulmohar Sports Complex. Look at that, a turf on the side of it. And all the action in the center. Yash Birla will bowl the next 5 balls. That one cut away by Archit Mehra, who's strong in this region. That's why. There's a fielder right there. Yash tries to go for a big one. But no boundaries coming. Hardly any boundaries so far in this innings, and that has been the issue for the Smashers, using Yuvraj so early. Somebody who gets the boundaries with ease. The top run scorer of the tournament. Back in the shed. Psychologically, that really put a burden on them. Another good spell from Yash Birla. Can he finish off under 10? Yes, he will finish under 10. Wonderful bowling by the skipper. It's 45 after 45. Time for the final 5 balls. Monty bowls to Archit, who gets it away. This is a very underwhelming performance from the Sobisco Smashers. The Warriors just need one batter to fire. One batter gets the 25 and it's game over. On the other hand, the Smashers have not had one batter to fire. Vishesh has been the only one who got to 18. Ricky got 11 or 12. Yuvraj missed out. That is the big one. Shivam also didn't get going today. Josh and Archit haven't either. Josh plays that away, but straight too long off. He'll come back for 2. Josh keeps strike, taking it to 48 now. They need boundaries. They need at least 2 here to get to 60, and then they'll have to bowl out of their skin. That one bounces a bit extra. Yasho showing his pace and bounce that he can generate off the pitch. That's in the air. Jash Doshi doesn't connect. One bounce to PJ, who's doing everything correctly. Even gets a direct hit from all the way from long off. PJ has been brilliant with bat and ball. Yasho as well. Mahir too. Three of them contributing bat, ball and field. Archit tries to get it away. A bit of a slip up, but that's okay. 51 on the board for the Sobisco Smashers in a final. This is the best that Cosmic Warriors could have done. They have restricted Smashers to 51. And the Warriors, who just about made it to the playoffs and cruised into the final, now need 52 or 50 to win the inaugural edition of the CSC T50.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाव, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है। जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाव, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
Time for the chase. That's in the air. And PJ has been dropped on the first ball by Ajay. Defending 50 odd. You've got to take those catches. And he knows it. And maybe now the Warriors will realize that they've just got to keep their wickets. Make your best batters play the 50 balls. And more often than not, you will chase this total down. Nerves in a final also play a big role. Kashyap starts well. And as I say that, balls are wide. But he had PJ. He had him point blank on ball one. PJ cuts that away really nicely. In the sort of form that he's in, you don't want to give him a second life. Slightly short. All you need to do is time it in the power play. In the 15 balls of the power play, if the Warriors can get 20-25, I think they're home. At least halfway home. Just plays that away. Takes a single. Taking the score to 7 already. No margin for error from the Smashers' point of view. Alok. Oh, was that a drop? I think it carried to Kashyap. It was very low. Alok pulls it away this time. All the way for 6. Huge hit. And a huge 6 in terms of the context of things, taking it to 13 or 5. Chasing 50. That's a flyer they've got off to. And it was Alok who was dropped on ball 1, I beg your pardon. Either ways, you've got to take that catch. But unfortunately for the Smashers, they've missed out. And now it's 39 or 45. This is going to be a huge victory if they manage. Many people didn't give them too much of a chance. But they've got a good team. They've got individuals who are performing whenever they are required. They've got smart cricketers, thinking cricketers. And that's why they are in such a position. Abhishek Kapoor, leading wicket taker, needs to take a few more. Starts with a wide. As I said, no margin for error. Alok hits that away. Very well fielded by Rajat. They'll come back for 2. Good running as well from PJ. Smart stuff from him. Good comeback from Abhishek. Pulled away really nicely, and it's a much tougher catch. This is a much tougher catch from Ajay's point of view. It was smashed at him. And Alok gets a 3rd life. PJ tentative. He wants to play this through, which is a good idea. You've got to play it smart. Has a batter coming out to open, you just have to tell yourself, let me bat 20 balls. The runs will come. Tough catch. He did well to get there, did Ajay. Last ball of Abhishek's 5. Alok pulls it away. But he'll only get 1 for it to Yuvraj, whose overs will also come into play. Great throw from him. 10 balls gone, 19 on the board for the Warriors. Yuvraj Keswani needs to weave some magic with the ball. Alok is playing his shots. Once again, brilliantly played away. That'll be 4. This is what Alok needs to do. One pinch hitter. Just crack it to all parts of the ground. All you need is one player to get that 25, as I said, and then it's easy for the rest. Alok is doing that. PJ is playing the tentative game. It works. After this, they've got Yasho and Mahir and Akshat and Vedant, Basant, everybody yet to come. You've got enough batting. And Alok is taking the game away from them. 29 to win of 39 now. This is a straighter one from Yuvraj. Every run being cheered by the Cosmic Warriors. PJ tries to pull. That'll be a dot. They need a lot more of these to the smashers. They need wickets actually, just to put some pressure. They have to keep fighting. That's in the air. Goes beyond mid-off. And they'll come back for two. Nicely bowled by Yuvraj. That catches the edge. Nicely stopped by Kashyap. "15 balls bowled, 27 on the board. It's time for Rajat to take the ball in hand." Alok is not going to back down. He's going to swing. And he does. 28 on the board now. Smashers know this is going away from them. Sometimes we see these things happen in finals. These things happen. And then the momentum just goes away. It's over before it starts sometimes. It is too wide from Rajat. Well taken by Jash. Pressure on the smashers. PJ plays that away nicely. It's in the gap. But there are two fielders there. Shivam does well. That'll be another two. They're going along nicely. Good partnership Already 31 on the board for PJ and Alok. Question is asked. Not out, says the umpire. Or has he given it now? I think he's given it. Oh, it's run out. Sorry, we missed that, but it looks like Alok came down the wicket expecting a single, but PJ said no, and it's a run out given. PJ plays it away again. Over mid-off. What a tournament Pranav Jatia is having. Taken control in this match with the ball. And now doing the same with the bat. Only 17 to win. Goes for another swing. Nicely stopped by Josh. PJ bowled 10 balls, 1 wicket, 12 runs. And they're waiting. They know this is theirs now. That's a sign of a team that know the trophy is within touching distance. That's what they're playing for. Some wonderful trophies. And the main one, the winning trophy. Looks like the gold is going to the Warriors as things stand. Anything's possible though. Yashovardhan Kanodia, the new batter. They don't take the single. Yasho is around 9 or 10 runs away from Yuvraj Keswani in terms of the top scorer of the tournament. That is wonderfully played by Monty. One bounce, 4 towards the cover region. Inching closer to the victory. Abhishek Kapoor has taken 8 wickets in the tournament. Akshat Agarwal for the Cosmic Warriors, 7 wickets. He didn't get a bowl today though, unfortunately for him. Mahir, Pranav taking 5 and 6 each. All set for the presentation soon. Yasho with the most dismissals in the tournament. He plays that away. It might hold up. It does. Ajay does a good job containing that to 2. Nicely played away. Very good piece of fielding at cover. Ten more to get with 25 balls remaining for the Warriors. Closer and closer to that all-important trophy. Abhishek Kapoor finishes his spell. Great tournament for him. Looks like he might get another highest wicket taker award. Not sure if there was a touch on that, but they will come through for a single either way. Bye is given. Now this is interesting. Game is more or less done, but in terms of small battles, Yuvraj, if he gets Yasho here, Yuvraj will finish as top scorer most probably. Yasho smashes that all the way for 6. And with that, as per my calculation, he should go into the top run scorers bracket. And he has been one of the best batters of the tournament. What a wonderful shot. One hit away from victory. A convincing one at that. And you got to feel for the Smashers. They played so well to get to the final and just haven't turned up. Yasho goes for the lap. This could be it. If it's given as a wide. It is given as a wide, and the Cosmic Warriors are the CSC T50 Cricket Premier League champions. The inaugural edition goes to the men in blue. An emphatic one-sided victory by 9 wickets. At one time, the underdogs are now the champions. Very well played to the Cosmic Warriors. They fought and fought, bowled their hearts out, and every single player in that team has contributed. Whether it was a catch or a run out, a stumping, one boundary, or the full Monty. Everything has worked out. Spare a thought for the Smashers. They had a great tournament, but the better team on the day and the best team in the tournament and the champions are the Cosmic Warriors. Stay tuned. We'll be heading down to the presentation very soon, but for now, just soak in the fact that the Cosmic Warriors will be lifting the inaugural edition of the CSC T50 trophy.
এই প্রাইজ হাতে নিয়ে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে দেখো। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ কাগজ দেখাবো।
हेलो हेलो ঠিক আছে
Hit everyone, no change. 5 minutes.
হ্যালো 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 দেখো হ্যালো 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 দিয়ে দিলাম
মাঠটা থাক আপাতত। হ্যাঁ মানুষ, এটা হচ্ছে ব্যাপার। তো রিস্কি হয়ে যাবে, রিস্কি হয়ে যাবে। এই ডাক্তারকে দেখায়, এখানে বসে আছে, টাইম আছে, এই টাইমেই নিয়ে যেতে হবে। রুটিন চেক আপ আছে। দাদা অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট করেছে, কোথায় গেছে ফোন করে বলবে। যদি একটা দিন আমরা স্যাক্রিফাইস কর, তাহলে কি করে হবে? হ্যাঁ, দেখি আমার কথা হয়ে গেছে। আমি যেদিন থেকে ফোন করছি তুমি নিশ্চিত হয়ে যাবে। তোমার 9, 10, 11 বছর কাজ, তাই তো? তারপর তো রিটার্ন করে যাবে। পাড়ার বন্ধুরা তো ভাবছেই আমার ইয়েতে হবে।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है, जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन, जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the warriors of today, caring, bold, and unstoppable. Raft Cosmic EV Warrior, India's warrior.
क्या चल रहा है?
क्या छुपा रही है? सेल्फ केयर का सीक्रेट।
बताना तेरा सीक्रेट।
100% आमंड ऑयल और हनी का करेक्ट बैलेंस सिर्फ एक लोशन में है, जॉय हनी एंड आमंड बॉडी लोशन, जो दे डीप नरिशमेंट।
वाओ, चिपचिप बिल्कुल नहीं, स्मूथ लाइक बटर।
ये मेरा जॉय, ब्यूटीफुल बाय नेचर।
In every corner of our nation, there are warriors. Warriors who set out before the break of dawn. Warriors who navigate through the busy streets. Warriors who bring nourishment to every table. Warriors who find beauty in every journey. These are the
If I can have everyone's attention, please, we'll start off with the presentation. I'd like to welcome everyone to the post-tournament presentation of the CSC Premier League tournament. Fantastic 10 days of cricket, we've had so much of fun, and this is the inaugural edition. We'd like to welcome our guests of honor for today, starting off with Mr. Karan Tandon, the Vice President of the Calcutta Swimming Club, Mr. Mahesh Punjabi, Committee Member of the Calcutta Swimming Club, Mr. Rahul Singhi, the sports chairman of the Calcutta Swimming Club, and Mr. Aditya Vikram Birla from Raft EV and the owner of Cosmic Warriors as well. Raft EV, our title sponsor for the CSC T50. A round of applause for our guests of honor, please. So we have a few individual awards to start off with today. And firstly, it is the player of the match for the final, and this will be given out by Mr. Aditya Vikram Birla. The player of the match for the final, due to that first wicket taking and one unbeaten knock, it goes to Paul Jagra, who had a superb tournament. His third player of the match award, contributed with bat and ball. Next up is the emerging player of the tournament award, which is an award for the best under 21 player. This one will be given out again by Mr. Aditya Vikram Birla. And it goes to the one bowler of the Joy Game Changers. I don't think he's here, so someone from Joy Game Changers. Mr. Abhishek Chitrangla. I should be taking on his behalf. You can play for the Dutch. The very close to this one as well. Let's give it up for Hunch as well. Very superb. Some fantastic catches and a good over too. Next up, it's time for the best batter of the tournament, and this will be best batter of the tournament, which will be given out by Mr. Manoj Punjabi. A good who cracked it to all parts of the park. Next up in the final, the player who is by far the best player of the tournament goes to Raj Keswani. I think he lost quite
Some balls are still tumbling.
is the best bowler, which will be given out again by Mr. And also someone who took crucial wickets at cricket and also contributed throughout the tournament. It goes to Mr. Panchal and Lucas Morales. Especially yesterday, when we were qualified for the final. Next up, the player of the tournament award, which will be given up to Singhi. Someone has not left any stone unturned. He's got the highest runs in the tournament. He's got the most dismissals. He won the final overs. He's very important in the leadership. Very important whenever it comes to not over cricket as well. And he had to make sure to take up his sets at least twice every game. It goes to Mr. Aditya of the Cosmic Warriors. Next up is the Spirit of the Tournament Award. It's time for the team awards now. Again, this will be given out by Mr. Rahul Singhi and goes to a side who played in the correct spirit throughout the tournament. It goes to the Imperial Reds. And 14 will be receiving it on behalf of the Reds. They also very graciously fielded for quite a few of the teams and some good catches as well. Next up, it's time for the team awards. The runners-up of the tournament will be given out by the Vice President of CSC, Mr. Karan Tandon, and it goes to a side who were fantastic throughout the tournament. They fell short today, but it goes to the Sobisco Smashers. The entire team, please come up. Next up, it's for the Champions Trophy to be given out again by Karan Tandon, Vice President of CSC, and goes to a side who I think did the smartest wicket throughout the tournament. They were in the game, they never gave up, and everybody in the team contributed, all 17 of them. It goes to the Cocktails, the champions of the CSC 250 Premier League, the first ever champions. Thank you so much for tuning in, for coming to Gulwar. We'll see you for tomorrow's in the Club 220 finals. Don't forget, Michael Jordan, Obama, a champion, Mandela, a champion, Selena, a champion, Wendy, a champion, Kelly, a champion, 958, Bull, a champion.